Alright, so this is interesting. So here I have a 1060 ASUS ROG Strix. I'm about to put this in the computer while I RMA the 5700 XT ROG Strix with the screw loose heatsink issue that has killed my HDMI port, amongst being unstable. And I thought I'd have a look at this one. And it turns out, have a look at this. The 1060 ROG Strix has the same incorrectly fitted screws on the VRM, which you can see there's a gap, and I'm not about to pull this apart because this one doesn't have the screws required to, but you can see there's a gap between the PCB and that VRM cooling section. Now if you also have a look down here, you can see that I'll line the light up. Oh man, it's impossible now. You can barely see it. But the VRAM is not aligned with the thermal pads. So it looks like it's not just the 5700 XT, it's just terrible quality control from ASUS all round ever since the 1060 series. I'd say the only reason you don't notice is because the weight of the heatsink on this and the rigidity of the board is enough to hold it together, and the adhesive properties of the thermal pads. But yeah, there's absolute possibility that this could do the exact same thing and have those VRMs come away from the board. And as I said, I can see it with my eyes. I'm not sure if you can see it with the camera. I'll try and rotate it maybe, but those yellow pads in there do not align. They're not even half on the VRAM. The thermal pads are literally about covering 30% of the VRAM at best. You know, like that's... And even down this way, this is better. So on the top bank of VRAM, it's covering all of it. But on the left bank there, the VRAM is practically uncooled, which is phenomenal. So, not just a 5700 XT issue.